Welcome to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life, brought to you by Vacations Hawaii. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour.
In this episode, you'll meet a true Renaissance man from Kaneohe. We'll explore the new Kupuna Caregiver program. You'll get some tips on how to use a cane correctly. And did you ever want to play the bagpipes? We'll introduce you to Hawaii's only pipe and drum band and how you can learn how to play.
Generations TV starts now.
When you feel like Vegas, there's just one place to stay. Grab a drink at the Holo Holo bar, there's just one place to play. We got a fresh, hot look, a new sports book. We got those local meals, just like Auntie cooks. Aloha spoken here. Bet you find it at the cow. Book now at thecow.com.
Welcome back to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
Folks say there's kind of two reactions to the bagpipes. Either you run toward them or you run away. We're some of the ones that run toward them.
Meet Hawaii's premier pipe and drum band, the 32 members of the Celtic Pipes and Drums of Hawaii. Today, they've gathered to participate in the annual Hawaii Kai Christmas Parade.
So the drum head itself has got the two snares, top and bottom. And it makes a nice loud cracking sound to be heard over the bagpipes.
Today my job is to make sure everybody's lined up in the right place and to call the tunes when it's time to play.
The reason I do this is I love music. I think it's a really cool instrument and I have a great time.
It's kind of like part of my heritage coming from a Celtic background, but I like the camaraderie of the band. I like the fact that everybody gets together and we get to do something for the community. It's
a fun thing to do. It's good for the soul, good therapy for all of us.
So it's a little bit of a gunshot sound to it.
It's fun being able to be a part of something so huge like this. The streets are lined with people. It's just great. It's a great kickoff to the season.
It's a family band, and we're not competition, but we have fun.
My job today is the drum major of the band. I lead the band musically on the street, provide the directions for starting, stopping, turns, any type of marching instruction.
Rain or shine, we go.
Now, before we get started with the parade, let's learn a little more about this band. The band holds regular practices at the Fosse Municipal Building, and new members are always welcome. They hold weekly classes for beginning players for the nominal cost of only $10 a month.
Ready. Begin.
This is a practice chanter. So in learning bagpipes, it's most important to learn the fingering first before you move to bagpipes. And so the apprenticeship program that they have here, they got you on this thing for at least a year before the boss, the pipe master, says, go ahead and order your bagpipes now.
Playing the pipes really keeps you in shape. You don't necessarily have to have huge lungs, but we certainly don't have any smokers in the band. It's challenging. It requires a whole lot more pressure than any other wind instrument that I've ever been involved in.
The bagpipes, it just kind of calls to you, and you either want to play it or you don't. I was drawn to it at a very young age, but never had the opportunity to play, and found this group here. It's phenomenal that they do this program that they do.
Hardy Spoor is somewhat of an expert on the bagpipe and explains the instrument, how it works, and how it's played.
Now, a bagpipe is nothing more than an instrument that has a bag that you blow into or you put air into with your arm in the shuttle motion, and drones and chanter. It's the chanter upon which you make your tune. You have holes in the chanter, and each of those holes is a note. I will blow up the bag and then cut out my drones, except for my one tenor drone first. And then I will tune the second tenor drone to my middle one. We represent the fire department and the police department, as well as the state of Hawaii and the city and county of Honolulu. So we've got 4 aces in the hole. Whenever we play Amazing Grace, I will tear up in remembrance of my father. The first recorded piper that at least I've been able to find was oddly on the HMS America, which is sort of odd in and of itself, which came into Hawaii in 1845 and did play for Kamehameha III at the old palace, which is was located then where the current Iolani Palace is.
Hardy is not only a player, he's also written a book filled with memories and stories from players that date back years.
So this is a pipe from the uplands that is large from Scotland. Over the years, people have shared with me accounts of their families. It's interesting, we have a number of local families whose antecedents either played the bagpipes, were in the British Army, lost their lives in World War II, or played the pipes in World War I, and they've shared those stories and photographs with me, so I've tried to incorporate that history.
Back to the parade in Hawaii Kai, and some explanations about how the band dresses and what they're allowed to wear.
The band is very much like a family. We put our own twist on things, just like any family member would be, within certain constraints. We do have a basic uniform, but we are allowed to wear certain personal accoutrements on occasion.
Well, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You get to be in a music ensemble and there's nothing like it. Great people, they're my family here, so we have a good time.
The Celtic Pipes and Drums of Hawaii started in 1985. In addition to the 32 pipers and drummers, the band also includes Irish dancers and a fiddler.
If you'd like to hire the band or an individual piper to do a funeral, a birthday party, or any other event, you can call us at 808-537-5400.
Or call to get information about taking lessons. And who knows, maybe one day becoming a member of the Celtic Pipes and Drums of Hawaii. If you're new to Medicare, we can help you work your way through all the questions, the details, and the headaches. Generations TV has gathered experts in the field to help you find the answers. This is Navigating Medicare.
Hi, I'm back again. This is Ed speaking on Medicare Hints.
A lot of people may not realize that they may qualify for extra financial assistance to help pay for their premiums and prescription drug costs, depending on their income and their total assets. These savings can be especially helpful for seniors who are on a fixed income.
Find out if you qualify. Call us.
Helping you work your way through the confusion, Navigating Medicare. Brought to you today by Financial Benefits Insurance, serving the entire state of Hawaii from the corner of Pi'ikoi and Kapiolani in Honolulu.
If you see something on Generations TV but didn't have time to write it down, go to our As Seen on Generations TV page. The address is generations808.com. It's time for another Generations TV resource moment, shining the spotlight on people, organizations, businesses, and services that benefit Hawaii's Kupuna. Brought to you by Vacations Hawaii.
Percy E. Howard here with Generations Radio. We're here at the AM 690 Salem Media Studio on North King Street. And one of our guests is Mr. Pedro Haro from Carrying Across Generations. Pedro, give our audience what we talked about on our radio show today.
Well, we talked about the Kupuna Caregivers program, which is a new program launched by the state that provides assistance to working caregivers, people who are taking care of their own kupuna at home and working outside the home, by providing them up to $70 a day in services. How to sign up for it and how this program affects families.
Pedro, tell us a bit more about Carrying Across Generations and what are you doing here in Hawaii?
Well, we're trying to create this system of infrastructure of care, and we're always looking for people who are providing caregiving at home, who have personal stories, who need assistance. They can contact us through Care for Kupuna, that's care, the number 4, kupuna.org, and they can find out all of our contact information and the work that we do in Hawaii there.
Thank you so much for being one of our major senior advocates here in Hawaii. We're here with one of our other Generations Radio guests, Miss Kathy Wyatt from Hale'aole, but also the president of the Adult Day Centers in Hawaii. Kathy, give us a little bit more of what we talked about on our radio show today.
Well, we talked about the Kupuna Caregiver program, which is really exciting to all of us adult daycare centers because of the benefits that it's going to give to our family members that are really frustrated and stressed out about the financial aspect of caring for their elders.
Kathy, can you tell us a little bit more about how adult day centers benefit families?
It gives the families respite from their caregiving duties so they can go to work or do other personal things that they can't do with mom and dad, especially if they have dementia. There are a lot of my clients have dementia, as there are on most of our adult day centers.
We're here with Kathy J. Cox with Faith Action for Community Equity, and one of the leading advocates for our Kupuna here in Hawaii. Kathy, tell us a little bit more about Faith's organization.
Well, FACE is an organization of organizations. So individuals don't belong, but organizations which are primarily faith-based organizations. So churches, temples, Christian, Buddhist, Jewish, make up FACE. And our focus is on social action. So educating people about issues and empowering them to take action and contact, whether it's, depending on the issue, whether it's the state legislators or the city council or whoever, to deal with issues that within our organization through votes we decided what are the issues that we're going to focus on. So for instance, long-term health care has been one, and that's why we were here today.
Kathy, are you looking for more organizations and volunteers to help your cause?
Definitely. We are always looking for more volunteers and also increasing our membership. And probably the best place for people to go would be to our website, facehawaii.org, where they can learn more and get contact information.
So thank you very much for tuning in. We're here every Saturday from 5 to 6, Sunday from 3 to 4. Generations Radio here on AM 690.
Five 914 777. Who's got the best deals in Vegas around? Who's got the best job? Call 591-4777 today. Vacations Hawaii. Vacations Hawaii. Vacations Hawaii. Good luck, we gon' play. 591-777 today. Good luck, we gon' play.
We are there, day one, with baby names and a gift that lasts a lifetime. We are there as you grow, protecting you and those you love. And we are there as you start your next chapter. We are with you through life's journey. We are Social Security, securing today and tomorrow. Get to know us at socialsecurity.gov.
Generations TV presents another helpful tip for seniors. From Moon Physical Therapy, here's Julie Moon.
So today we're going to go over a few misconceptions about how to use a cane. So this is my dad, and right off the bat you can tell that his shoulder is pushed up a lot higher, causing his posture to be out of alignment, all due to the improper height of the cane. So to correct this problem, you want to make sure that the cane is at the right height. And as you can see, it immediately corrects his posture. And in order to determine the appropriate height of your cane, you want to make sure that the cane is at your hip joint or the handle is at the level of your wrist. Another misconception that some people have is that they use the cane on the weaker side. And the correct way is actually to use it on the opposite side to help support the weaker leg. And finally, you want to make sure that the cane is in sync with the weaker leg. So use these 3 simple steps to get you around the island safely and on your way to living well. If you'd like to contact me for additional information, call me at Moon Physical Therapy 597-1005.
Another helpful tip for seniors from Generations TV.
Mood Physical Therapy is stepping into the future with its brand new addition, the HydroWorks 300 Sport, the only underwater treadmill in the state. The HydroWorks 300 Sport is easily accessible and is perfect for rehabilitation and daily exercise. Using the most advanced jet technology, video monitoring system, and the ability to increase or decrease resistance by changing the depth of the water, the HydroWorks 300 Sport is your source for optimum therapy and performance. It's only available on Ward Avenue. Mood Physical Therapy, therapy that achieves results.
If you see something on Generations TV but didn't have time to write it down, go to our As Seen on Generations TV page. The address is generations808.com. And if you have a great story or know a super senior or want to get the word out about programs and events for our senior community, or if you want to partner with Generations TV as a sponsor, contact us by email or call 808-234-3117. When it comes to seniors who strive to make a difference to help others and to share their lifetime of knowledge, our islands are bountiful. This is another profile in our series, Seniors Who Inspire.
Art and music and Tai Chi and yoga and meditation, for me, they are my daily practice of going deeper into myself and being connected with my body and my soul. I am 68 years old now. Just the knowing and the feeling that you are actually able to change still at this age, and you can change your body and improve it. Yes, I don't have the same energy. 15 years ago I did half marathons and stuff. I couldn't do that now, but in terms of integrity of my body and the connection between upper and lower body and my alignment, I am better than ever and still improving.
Welcome to the world of a true Renaissance man, Dieter Runge of Kaneohe, who, nearing 70 years of age, continues to explore mind, body, and soul, and helps others along their path by teaching yoga, meditation, Ayurvedic cooking, and art.
In one word, what can you say about yourself, what you do? And it has been clear for me for many years. I inspire.
And what an inspiration he is. Dieter has been working with people of all ages for the past 20 years on how they can keep their body in tune with their mind through healthy living, including the practice of Tai Chi, a form of exercise he finds very beneficial.
If you ask me what is the most important exercise you could possibly do, and I tell that to my Tai Chi students all the time, it is this. You sit down and you get up. And you sit down and you get up. And now, if you can get up from the chair and stuff, create something that is lower. Right now, at this state in my life, I can go onto this yoga block and I can get up. Whatever is your height where you are, and then slowly lower it and do it at least 20 times a day. If that's the only thing to do, if that's the only thing you can do that. We are going forward as we get older. Your body compresses on your organs. It's not good. I always try to encourage people, move and, try to be up and open and keep moving as we get older. That's the central issue.
Exercise is just one aspect of Dieter's teachings.
If not then, now, then, when?
As an artist and a teacher, he also encourages others to devote more time to their creative sides.
To be creative at a stage of life where you thought, I'm not creative, Okay, first of all, I would like to, for once and for all, make it clear everybody is creative. Talent is completely overrated. Have a passion, have an idea. There are so many wonderful things, and you do not need to be like a master at drawing or something. There are so many classes. Go to a class, I would say. You are with people that also want to explore things.
That's an intense talk. Diet, naturally, is another passion of Dieter's. And he is a strong proponent of a type of cooking that has its roots in ancient Ayurveda medicine.
This year, I taught probably about 10 Ayurvedic cooking classes.
Originating in India over 2,000 years ago, Ayurveda is a science of life designed to help people stay vibrant and healthy while realizing their full potential.
For many people, our digestion is not that good anymore. The aging process is a process of drying out, so we are more dry, so we do need oils, and oils have gotten a bad rap. The Ayurveda teaches us to take all these things into account.
Dieter's lifestyle, his exercise, his diet, and his creativity is the reason he can still be kiteboarding on Oahu's big North Shore waves right alongside 20-year-olds.
Ta-da! That's my band in 1980.
When Dieter was in his 20s, he played in a punk rock band in New York City, and he wrote a song that caught the attention of a museum in Dresden, Germany, who published a book on the world's leading creative minds at the time. Dieter found himself in good company.
And here are the pages of Kurt Vonnegut, and then the next artist after Kurt Vonnegut is this guy here. And so, yes, it does fill me with like an element of pride and satisfaction that, we never thought more than 2 weeks or 3 months ahead at that time, and here it is 30 years later. And the lyrics of the song are translated into German, and they sent me a copy and have it approved by me.
Keeping the body and mind active and alive through exercise, diet, and creativity, Dieter Runge, certainly a senior who inspires.
Before I got sick, I had always wanted to try living in a treehouse. Judy found us the perfect one. She's been so supportive of my decision. I'm glad I chose to focus on quality of life. We've made a wealth of new memories together. We took the time to prepare, and when I'm gone, I know she'll be all right. It's beautiful to watch the sunset with Judy.
If you see something on Generations TV but didn't have time to write it down, go to our As Seen on Generations TV page. The address is generations808.com. It's time for another Generations TV resource moment, shining the spotlight on people, organizations, businesses, and services that benefit Hawaii's Kupuna.
Aloha, my name is Lisa Ann Tom. I'm the Customer Relations Manager for Hawaii CapTel. Hawaii CapTel is perfect for senior citizens who have hearing loss. It provides them for independence, and they're allowed to they can reconnect with their communities and families. So for more information, contact me at hawaiicaptel.com or call me at 877-805-5845. I just wanted to say I love Generations Magazine.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Arnold with Senior Move Managers and Declutter Hawaii. We help clients to downsize and declutter their homes, help them to move to a retirement community or care home, and then we help people with their estates. When somebody passes away, we can help their families to ensure all of their things are safely to another place. Please feel free to contact me at 808-221-8345 or visit our website at www.smmhawaii.com. Thank you.
This is Hospice Hawaii, and we take care of people that are terminally ill at the end of their life. And you can reach us at 924-9255 or at our website, www.hospicehawaii.org.
Need more information? Pick up Generations Magazine at any state library, wherever seniors go, or on our website. Listen to Generations Radio, Saturdays from 5 to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 3 to 4 p.m. on AM 690. Or find us online at generations808.com and Facebook. Plus, catch us every Wednesday night at 7:30 and all through the week on Spectrum OC16. That's Channel 12. Welcome back to Generations TV, Hawaii's resource for life.
Generations TV presents another helpful tip for seniors. Remove fall hazards. Make your home safer by keeping pathways clear through your home and free of loose objects.
Clutter
Electric cords and loose throw rugs can be a dangerous combination. Whether or not you have been living in the same house for years, you and I must be very careful and watch where we walk. If you have grandchildren, they might have accidentally left a toy to trip on. You can even trip on your pet. And take extra care in the bathroom. The combination of water and soap can make the floor, as well as the shower or bathtub, very slippery. And hard edges everywhere make it dangerous if you fall. Install grab bars in the shower or tub. They can save your life or prevent a serious injury. Be extra careful around stairs. Hold the handrail or install a new one if none exist. If you want to live alone, safely, install and use an electronic call device. There are many types on the market. Find the best for you and your loved ones and have it installed. A simple push of the button will result in an immediate response in the event you fall or experience an emergency.
Hello, we got your signal. Is everything all right?
It is all about independence. This device makes it safer to live alone. Bottom line, we, you and I, need to take responsibility for our own safety, and we can prevent falls. Let's not allow our best years to crumble due to a preventable mistake like falling. Practice safety in a safe home. We can prevent falls and stay independent by taking simple precautions.
We are there, day one, with baby names and a gift that lasts a lifetime. We are there as you grow, protecting you and those you love. And we are there as you start your next chapter. We are with you through life's journey. We are Social Security, securing today and tomorrow. Get to know us at socialsecurity.gov.
This video produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
I had always wanted to write a book and thought I would have the time. Things never go quite the way you'd hope for. Until I met my grandson, Milo, my little muse. I think being a cowboy is his favorite. Mine too. I'm so grateful I had the time to finish. This is for you, Milo.
If you see something on Generations TV but didn't have time to write it down, go to our As Seen on Generations TV page. The address is generations808.com. And if you have a great story or know a super senior or want to get the word out about programs and events for our senior community, or if you want to partner with Generations TV as a sponsor, contact us by email or call 808-234-3117.